Now we will do an exercise on past participle. What is past participle? The action has already been completed. Okay? So we'll do a short exercise to recall the past participle. Fill in the blanks using past participle. We also remember saying that past participle, the verbs end in ed, d, t, en, n, and. You remember? So we are going to do now filling up. Fill in the blanks with using past participle. Fill in. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks using past participle. Okay, that's what we are going to do. Fill in the blanks using past participle. You can use any word. Okay? You can use anyhow. Dash by his parents, by his parents, he lost all hope. He lost all hope. Think of the word that you can put in. Okay? We'll fill up together. He had his hair cut. He had his hair. He had his hair. He had his hair and something happened. Next. The dash boy, the dash boy was taken to the hospital. To the hospital. We saw a tree. We saw a tree. We saw a tree dash with fruits. The dash table, the dash table was not used. Was not used. He dash the school. The school. Rohan is a boy. Rohan is a boy by all. By all. We saw the cottage. We saw the cottage. We saw the cottage. We saw. We saw the cottage that had dash to ashes. To ashes. Dash by anger, he beat the boy. He beat the boy. She has had. She has had. She has had a new dress. A new dress. Dash. Now let's fill up all this carefully. Okay. We are filling up with past participle. What is past participle? We said the action is already completed. It ends in D, ED, T, EN, N, and. Now let's look at it. Dashed by his parents, he lost all hope. Scolded, very good. Ends in D, I told you. Scolded by his parents, he lost all hope. Scolded. Scolded. Ends in ED. Scolded by his parents, he lost all hope. Past participle. Scolded. The action is completed. Okay, next. He had his hair cut. There is finished cutting. The action completed. The word past participle, the verb ends in T. So we have done ED and T. The dash boy was taken to the hospital. The injured boy. Again ED. The injured boy was taken to the hospital. We said it will end in ED, it will end in T. See how beautifully you have made it. Now, we saw a tree dash with fruit, laden. Here it is EN, ending in EN. We saw a tree laden. Laden with fruits, EN, ends in EN. Okay. The dash table was not used. The broken, ending in EN again. The broken table was not used. Then the sixth one, he dashed the school. He left. He left the school. Ends in T. Here the verb ends in T. He left the school. Rohin is a boy dashed by all. Good, liked by all. Liked. ED ends in ED. Like the first one. Rohin is a boy. The verb liked by all. Action is completed. Now, we saw the cottage that had dashed to ashes, burned to ashes. Okay? That had burned. Ends in T. Burned to ashes. And the ninth one, dashed by anger. Driven. Very good. Driven by anger. He beat the boy. So angry he was driven, ending in en, yeah, ed, ending in t. Okay? Driven by anger, he beat the boy. She has had a new dress, dash. She has had a new dress stitched, ending in ed. She has had a new dress stitched. So now we know how to fill in with the past participle. When you say past participle, the verb ends in ed, t, en, t. So, and the action here in past part, action is completed. Look at that. Scolded, scolding is over. Scolded by his parents, he lost all hope. He had his hair cut, finished cutting the hair. Over. Action completed. The injured boy was taken to the hospital. He's already hurt, finished. He got his hurt, now he has to go to the hospital. We saw a tree full, laden, full with fruit, laden with fruit. Okay. The broken table. Nobody uses a broken table. The broken table was not used. Already broken. Finish. He left the school. Whatever reason, left. He's not there anymore in the school. Rohan is a boy. Everybody liked by all. Action completed. We saw the cottage that had burned to ashes. Only ashes there. No cottage there. Driven by anger, beat the boy. So angry, got beating, driven by anger. She has had a new dress stitch. The dress is ready. So in past participle, action completed. If you can remember that much, then it's easy. So now we learned how to fill in the blanks with past participle.